Hi everybody! Rasatiyat here live in Singapore. Ini Deepavali Vatukal. I am actually really excited and happy. My heart is full of joy. We had a wonderful time at the Amarkala Deepavali celebrations last night. It was outside. It was festive. It was fun. The atmosphere was just electric. And yeah, it was a long show, but in between takes, we had a lot of people putting in a lot of effort to make sure that we were having a good time. They kept checking on us. It was just a different experience entirely. So I was very grateful to have been invited. Gayatri and I went and really thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. We stayed to the very end, met up with a lot of the performers. It was beautiful. But with that in mind, I want to address this growing sentiment. It's like an anti-Deepavali sentiment, right? And I understand. There are a lot of historical pieces that are being left out of how Deepavali came to be, all of these things. But what I want to make sure that y'all understand is I celebrate Deepavali, not generally the way everybody else does, but I do celebrate Deepavali. I do wish people Deepavali. I do believe in the idea of Deepavali because it is celebrating light triumphing over darkness. And whether you told the story or the person that in your story is the bad guy told the story or not, it doesn't matter. The fact is that light can overcome darkness and that we should be looking for reasons to come together and celebrate anyway. For me, Thanksgiving and Deepavali are a lot alike. We spend our time with family, we celebrate with food, we get dressed up, we visit each other, and both of them actually, the origins aren't that great. But it's the essence that I want to celebrate, the essence of coming together, the essence of being thankful that we are alive and we are together. We have the capability to feed each other and to shower each other with gifts of clothing, ang pao here in Singapore, obviously. The idea is to celebrate the essence of everything. Every holiday at some point was a celebration of something good, according to the people who told history. Obviously, there's always somebody in history that did not really benefit from whatever it was that they were celebrating. So there was a loser and there was a winner, unfortunately. But where it's evolved to at the moment, I think is a beautiful thing. I think it's an excuse for all of us to come together and celebrate. So instead of spreading hate, spreading this idea that we need to be divided because either you pick this side or you pick that side, I would love more than anything else to combat that idea with the idea that we can accomplish so much more if we just stand together. There are so many more things that bring us together as a people than there are that drive us apart, or that keep us apart, or that segregate us and categorize us into different types of people. Obviously, there are so many different unique attributes for each of us, right? But there's more things that are in common, that we have in common with each other than there are that keep us apart. And that's what I want to make sure that we actually celebrate. A lot of people don't like Christmas because it's a very Christian, obviously, holiday, and people like to think back to, how Christianity spread across the world, how English is the most spoken language in the world. A lot of people have a really, difficult time with that. And I understand. I'm not saying that that didn't happen. I'm not saying that it wasn't wrong. What I'm saying is, we have a choice to celebrate the good parts of everything or to continually remember the things that hurt us, the things that drove us apart, the things that set us apart from everybody else, the things that we were, what is that word I'm looking for? Victimized for. Or we can celebrate the things that we've conquered together. I could go around telling everybody that, I was abused as a child. I was, I was put upon. I was raised in difficult situations. I had a really rough time with bullying. I could say all those things. That could be the first words out of my mouth every time I meet somebody, but they aren't. They aren't because I choose love. I choose unity. I really wish Queen Latifah's song Unity, UNITY, is something that we really celebrate more and more often. Yes, obviously, somebody stole somebody else's artistic expressions. I know that there are plenty of people out there who feel like it's bad to be Sri Lankan, or it's bad to have Jaffna Tamil. It's bad to do all of these things. It's bad to be associated with the Tigers. I don't know where you stand, and I don't care. I don't know how you feel about certain things. Honestly, I don't care. Don't care in the fact that you are entitled to your opinions. I'm entitled to mine. You do not have to change your opinion based on being friends with me or not, and I don't have to change my opinion based on being friends with you or not. I have plenty of friends that are like, you know what? Do not send me Deepavali wishes because I do not celebrate Deepavali. Great, okay, I will respect your wishes and I will not send you any of that. But I'm hoping also, with the same token, that you will not judge me for choosing to celebrate. I would happily choose to celebrate an odd, strange holiday every day for the rest of my life if it means that I get to have fun, I get to enjoy life and love, I get to spread light everywhere that I go, and I get to be more and more of myself. The way I see it, all these celebrations are meant to bring us together. All of these celebrations are meant to be an excuse for us to really put aside all of our worldly problems and come together as human beings. So that's my rant for the day. I really do wish you and your family a happy holiday weekend. Whether you celebrate Deepavali or not, I hope you enjoy your family today. I hope you have a chance to sit down, eat mutton rolls, maybe some biryani, maybe tosta. I don't know what you're cooking today. I don't really have a preference on what you're cooking. I'm hoping you enjoy the food together. I hope you understand the efforts it takes for those of us that spend the entire day cooking. That we do it with love. We infuse everything we do with love. And I really do hope that you find an excuse to reach out to all of your friends and family and wish them well-being, wish them light in their lives, wish them a happy holiday season, because honestly, from here until the end of the year, there are a lot of holidays to celebrate. There's Kwanzaa, there's Thanksgiving, there's Christmas, obviously, New Year's. There's so many different things to celebrate. And I really, really, truly, from the bottom of my heart, and my daughter's bottom too, I really do wish you guys a happy festive season. I hope you find more and more reasons to smile. I hope you find more and more reasons to hug each other, to tell each other that you love each other. And I'm not talking about love in a romantic sense. I'm talking about I love who you are. I respect who you are. I really do hope you enjoy this one life that we have to share together. Okay? And I will catch you again soon. Good night.